Sleep is in 90-minute cycles. You go through the different phases of sleep. Now every day, remember we talked about a circadian rhythm. The circadian rhythm, you have your biological set point, your biological new day. It's kind of like your reboot button is anywhere from, well, 12:30 to 2 or 2:30 a.m. Varies right around that time. And yours might be at 1:33 and his might be at midnight and hers might be at 2 a.m. Whatever. So, but at that point is when your biological day begins. So you start producing all your cortisol, you start producing prolactin, you start producing a lot of different, your new hormonal day begin. And your cortisol's got to be started about that time, so it's peaking around 7 or 8, and then it goes down, and these cycles and all that, right? And it keeps our rhythm, our biological rhythm, based on our circadian rhythm, based on when we go to sleep. So if we based on our ability to, okay, I'll talk about why when we go to sleep, based upon our diurnal rhythm, okay? So somebody who's working on the night shift is in big trouble, and they are, and they do. And we see a much higher incidence of CFCs and a lot of other problems because you lost your relationship. And you can adapt, yeah, you can adapt, but just like we can adapt to, living in Denmark rather than Ecuador. You can adapt, but it's much harder in Ecuador or in Thailand or in any of these tropical areas. If supply chains went down, if all kinds of nasty things happened on the planet, you couldn't go to the markets. There were no markets anymore. You weren't getting enough fuel to heat your houses. You wouldn't need it. You wouldn't need it, and the food would grow, and you could eat.